My right hand that's on the collar tie, I'm going to drop straight down, and I go to the outside. I'm going to go to an elbow bind. So I have an inside tie with my left hand. I have a collar tie. My right hand's going to drop straight down, and it's going to go to an elbow bind. Don't get it confused with, here's inside tie. Inside tie is when I have my left hand right here on the back of Ellie's tricep. Elbow bind is when I drop my hand straight down. I go to the outside. Here's an elbow bind. My hand's on the outside. All right, don't get it confused with an inside tie. All right, this is just double inside tie. Make sure when my hand's on the back of the head with a collar tie, I drop straight down, go to the outside. Here's an elbow bind. We love this setup because we have 2 hard pulls with it. Inside tie, collar tie, drop your right hand down to an elbow bind. I'm going to do 2 hard pulls. One with an elbow bind, that's going to clear her arm so I can get to her leg. And then as I hit the shot, you're going to see me pull with the inside tie. Sometimes if you have a really good setup, you're going to be able to hit like a barrel roll in this position. My goal is to get all the weight going forward. So I'm here, inside tie, collar tie. I drop my right hand down, inside tie, elbow bind. I love this setup. I'm going to do 2 hard pulls. Now, once I'm here, I can take 1 step to the left and then pull and go to my shot, or I can circle a little bit. It's up to you guys. So if I'm here, I can circle a little bit. Then when I go, I'm going to step to the left. I'm going to pull with my right arm. This is going to clear her arm so I can get to that leg. I pull, and then I do another pull. Here. I get the weight forward. Now, once I'm here, I'm going to circle, step over, and finish just like we've been drilled. All right, so now we're going to do a new setup. And real quick, Shelly. So, inside tie, elbow bind, 2 hard pulls, and we're going to get to that head inside single, chase the ankle. All right, 1 pull with the elbow bind to clear the arm, another pull with the inside tie to head southward to get her weight going forward. Inside tie, elbow bind, head inside single, chase the ankle. Good, let's go 2 more each. All right, look, watch how they get to the setup. Drop the hand down to the elbow bind, pull, head inside single, chase the ankle. Good, good, Ellie. Inside tie, collar tie, drop the hand down to the elbow bind, 2 hard pulls, head inside single, chase the ankle. Good, Emily, let's go 1 more each. Get into an inside tie, elbow bind. Really good setup here. We're doing 2 hard pulls, violent setup to get to that head inside single, chase the ankle. All right, 1 more here. Good. Hey, one thing that I love about this setup, a lot of wrestlers now go to a closed wizard. All right, McKenna, real quick. So if McKenna hits a head inside single on me, some wrestlers now love to just go right to scrambling. If McKenna doesn't have a great setup on me, if she hits a head inside single, some wrestlers will just drop right to here. Have you guys been caught in this position before? All right, this is when I take my left hand back towards her armpit and I go to my own shin right here. I'm locking her shoulder out. This is a closed wizard. It's going to be very difficult for her to switch across to that, chase the ankle. We have to actually go to a different technique. So, with that being said, this setup, when I do 1 pull to clear the arm, as I do another pull, my goal is to get McKenna's face towards the mat so then she doesn't have time to get to that closed wizard. If I don't do a hard pull, she's going to drop and get right to a closed wizard. So, my goal when I hit this technique, all right, I'm going to try to get McKenna's face going this direction. So I can head south, I can beat her to the punch where she doesn't get to that closed wizard. Does that make sense? So, this one we're going to do 2 hard pulls, same technique, head inside, chase the ankle.